What truly damages a relationship is not your emotional breakdown, but the so-called emotional stability of the other person. Why? There are two reasons. First, their emotional stability involves ignoring, denying, or even humiliating your current emotions. You might just feel a bit aggrieved, hoping your partner would support you, but instead, they casually dismiss it, saying, "Is it necessary?" They directly negate your current feelings of grievance, possibly with a hint of disdain, as if saying, "You're too immature." This can lead to a sense of shame, making it difficult for you to stay rational and calm. The second type of emotional stability involves masquerading as a victim in emotional abuse. In relationships, some people excel at using this tactic. Whenever there's an issue, they portray themselves as innocent victims, not only evading responsibility but also garnering sympathy to emotionally control their partners. There's a form of nonverbal violence known as what? It's called dog whistle abuse. The abuser intentionally says seemingly innocuous words that inflict emotional harm on the victim, leading to an emotional breakdown. However, for bystanders, the victim's reaction and emotions may seem irrational or an overinterpretation. For example, when you're out with friends and your partner keeps urging you to eat more, saying, "Even if you gain weight, I still love you." Outsiders might think your husband is considerate, a model partner, and a model husband. But only you know that he often makes derogatory comments about your body in private. If you're already feeling insecure about your weight, and he says such things, it's bound to make you uncomfortable. However, outsiders are unaware of these dynamics, leading to two outcomes: either you endure the discomfort or you explode, only to be labeled as overly emotional. As more people use such labels to define you, you begin to doubt if you're truly irritable. This is a highly covert and powerful form of emotional abuse. Once emotionally kidnapped or bullied, you lose the right to express dissatisfaction and anger. Otherwise, you become the emotional crazy in others' eyes. You might have been an outgoing person, but under such circumstances, you become increasingly sensitive, fragile, silent, and even indifferent to everyone and everything. The term emotional stability is popular nowadays, and everyone is pursuing it. Emotional stability itself is not wrong. Both positive and negative emotions are valid. We should allow different emotions to flow freely and not feel confused or ashamed about our negative emotions. If we suppress our emotions for a long time, we may lose the ability to feel the good things while the negative ones are under control. We may gradually become emotionally incompetent individuals as defined in psychology. What is true emotional stability? It's recognizing and accepting our own emotions and expressing them in a reasonable manner. Such individuals have the ability to accept others' emotions and allow them to express themselves. From this perspective, a partner who cannot accept your emotions is not truly emotionally stable. So, if you find yourself constantly experiencing emotional breakdowns while your partner remains emotionally stable, there's definitely a problem in your relationship. In such cases, it's crucial to step away to avoid excessive internal strife. The most important thing? Learn to acknowledge yourself. Getting angry or upset is normal. Only when you try to accept each other can you learn to deal with them, exploring more ways to handle their emotions. Remember, what we need is not someone who claims to be emotionally stable, but someone who allows you to lose control and is willing to accept you for who you are.